We back with another episode. The last Raw before Backlash 2026. Raw May 4th, 2026. Braun Breaker unleashed a brutal attack on Seth Rollins ahead of their showdown at WWE Backlash. Braun Breaker launches a vicious attack on Seth Rollins en route to their showdown at WWE Backlash. J.D. McDonough defeated Finn Balor. J.D. McDonough scores a huge win over Finn Balor after Roxanne Perez attacks the Prince with a hammer. With the Judgment Day surrounding the ring in the final moments, Liv Morgan handed Roxanne Perez a hammer, which she used to strike Finn Balor. Moments later, J.D. McDonough hit the Prince with a headbutt for the victory. Ethan Page and Rusev defeated Intercontinental Champion Penta and Javon Evans. Ethan Page and Rusev take down Intercontinental Champion Penta and Javon Evans in an explosive tag team match. After Ethan Page diverted a Javon Evans aerial attack by pushing him off the turnbuckle and down to the ringside floor, Rusev drove Penta onto the announce table. This set up Page to pick up the pin over the Intercontinental Champion with a follow-up suplex. Moments after Adam Pearce signed NXT free agent Sol Ruca to a Raw contract, Women's Intercontinental Champion Becky Lynch accidentally struck the Raw GM and received a soul snatcher from Raw's newest superstar. After Adam Pearce signs NXT free agent Sol Ruca to a Raw contract, Women's Intercontinental Champion Becky Lynch accidentally strikes the Raw GM and eats a soul snatcher from Raw's newest superstar. Joe Hendry defeated Austin Theory by disqualification. Logan Paul interferes during a match between Joe Hendry and Austin Theory, drawing the ire of the Street Profits, Braun Breaker and Seth Rollins. In the match between Joe Hendry and Austin Theory, Logan Paul attacked Hendry to end the bout in a disqualification. An attack by Theory and the Maverick soon brought the Street Profits to the ring. Braun Breaker then joined the fight to help the Vision, which drew Seth Rollins to the fray. Just when it looked like Rollins was going to hit the stomp on Breaker, however, Montez Ford suddenly charged across the ring and flipped onto the brawl at ringside. This caused an inadvertent distraction that allowed Breaker to spear Rollins for the second time in the night. Oba Femi defeated Otis in the Oba Femi Open Challenge. Otis answers the Oba Femi Open Challenge and gives the ruler a strong challenge. In the first Oba Femi Open Challenge, Oba Femi powered though Otis with the fall from grace. Asuka misted Io Sky en route to WWE Backlash. The Empress of Tomorrow attacks the Genius of the Sky before their showdown at WWE Backlash. Original, El Grande Americano and the Creed brothers defeated El Grande Americano and Los Americanos. Original, El Grande Americano and Los Americanos Hermanos battle El Grande Americano and Los Americanos in a trios match en route to the Mask vs. Mask match at AAA Noche de los Grandes. Original, El Grande Americano hit the headbutt splash on Bravo for the win en route to the Mask vs. Mask match at AAA Noche de los Grandes. Moments after both superstars signed the contract for their World Heavyweight title match at WWE Backlash, Jacob Fatu locked in the Tongan Death Grip on Roman Reigns and drove the OTC through a table. Moments after signing the contract for his World Heavyweight title match against Roman Reigns, Jacob Fatu locks in the Tongan Death Grip and drives the OTC through a table. Catch WWE action on the ESPN app, Netflix, USA Network, CW Network, Peacock, and more. And that was another great episode of Raw Monday, May 4th, 2026. The last Raw before Backlash 2026. Be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you and have a very blessed day. Goodbye.